नरेंद्र मोदी जी इस चुनाव में मैच फिक्सिंग करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
ये टुकड़े टुकड़े करने वाली गैंग का प्रताप है कि ये लोग ये भाषा बोलने लगे हैं।
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of One Take, and we've done with one phase of Lok Sabha elections, 6 more to go, and those are those critical ones. And of course, once again, the eyes are going to be on Uttar Pradesh. Till now, the Congress has released candidates for 294 seats. But it's the one which has not been released is the one which everyone was talking about, which is Amethi as well as Raebareli. Which of course raises the question which you are raising again this week is that has the Congress party made a mistake by delaying the announcement of both Amethi as well as Raebareli? Has it given an ammunition to the BJP? Well, it certainly seems to have, because the Prime Minister in his interviews, in his comments when he's been campaigning in Kerala, and very clearly with a complete frontal attack on Rahul Gandhi from here on, is raising this question to both the people of Kerala and even otherwise that he is a runaway MP. He ran away from Amethi to Wayanad. From Wayanad, he's going to run away and he's going to choose a third seat, is what the Prime Minister has said. And that's the reason that no one wants to contest from Amethi and Raebareli.
अब जैसे इन्होंने अमेठी से भागना पड़ा, अमेठी छोड़ा, अब मान के चलिए वो वायनाड भी छोड़ेंगे.
There's been a lot of speculation and a lot of chatter about why and why not. Why is it that the Congress top leadership is worried? In a press conference, Rahul Gandhi says, I leave the decision to the party and to the Congress president, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge. When Mr. Kharge was asked before this, he said it's a call which has to be taken by the party as well as by Rahul Gandhi. So who's really taking that call? And has this delay actually thrown up question mark over Rahul Gandhi's style of politics? You know, the problem which has always been faced by Rahul Gandhi has been that he, despite meaning well, has not always been seen as a serious politician. He walked a long mile as far as the Bharat Jodo Yatra was concerned, part 1. But after that, he disappeared abroad for a short vacation. His Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra did not have the same traction as the first one because in the midst of it, he took those breaks. And all of this has been used consistently by the BJP to make the point that he is not a serious politician. Comparisons and contrasts are drawn to the Prime Minister, where the PM is seen as a 24/7 politician. Someone who doesn't take a holiday, someone who's round the clock either holding cabinet meetings, taking decisions for the government, but also at the same time as a leader of the BJP and also as his prime face, also spending a lot of time crisscrossing the country, 4 to 5 rallies in a day. And comparisons are inevitably drawn to Rahul Gandhi, who, whether you like it or not, is the face of the Congress party for the 2024 Lok Sabha election. Doing 2 rallies, taking breaks, not being around are always considered to be signs, according to the BJP, of a leader who doesn't take his voters seriously. In fact, he takes them for granted. And add to all this is a lack of decision making on Amethi as well as Raebareli. Now, mind you, BJP too has put a decision on hold as far as Raebareli is concerned because they have been wanting to see who contests from the Congress party. Now, if you look at Amethi, everyone knows it's not an easy call. I have made those multiple trips to Amethi since 2004 when Rahul Gandhi first contested. It was a given that he's going to win there with a whopping majority because, you know, the Gandhi legacy is there. Here he was making his political debut and it was considered to be a natural choice. And the fact that he was often seen accompanying Priyanka Gandhi Vadra with his parents was something which also works in his favour. People are more forgiving, so the second time round also, while there were little murmurs of discontent, it was easy for him to win because, first of all, the name, and the second, of course, is that BJP till then had not started building up a strong alternative. And then they realized that let's be like a woodpecker, peck wood by wood, bit by bit, and break the Congress bastion in Amethi. So that was when Smriti Irani was unleashed. Clearly, she didn't win the first time round, but then she kept on going there repeatedly.
बिना सहारे अपनी पैतृक सीट तक लड़ नहीं सकता, उसको कोई भी नेता क्यों सहायता करेगा?
Rahul Gandhi's loss was a huge shock to him because if you looked at his face when the Lok Sabha election results came out, I remember I was there at the Congress headquarters. He came to the AICC press conference room. He sat down there and he kind of spoke to the people and spoke to us, but he also said that Amethi, despite my loss, will continue to be my home. It was an ashen-faced Priyanka Gandhi Vadra who was standing right behind, because we could see her while not many of the cameras captured that look. It was very clear that this was something which they had never ever expected would happen. Now, you would have thought that Rahul Gandhi would actually take his own words seriously and go back to Amethi, but till now he's been there only thrice over. After losing, he went there for a small rally. Second time round, he went to meet the people of Amethi, and the third time round, when he went as a part of Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra, but he spent a couple of hours there. He spent one day, I would say, 2 days between Amethi as well as Raebareli. And here there was Smriti Irani, who timed her visit to Amethi, held press conferences, meetings to make the point, and meeting up with all the voters, going to various areas, flaunting the Coca-Cola factory, the AK-47 factory, and so on and so, to make the point that, listen, I have done a development work. And therefore, it may not be a cakewalk for Rahul Gandhi at all in Amethi, for the Congress, I would say, and in Raebareli as well. Because voters are very discriminatory. Voters can also be very demanding. And though you will find many of such people in Amethi, as I did, who say that, he belongs to us and we can never ever get over the Gandhi family, at the end of the day, what is it that the people want? They want benefits for themselves. They feel that better job opportunities can come with a double engine ki sarkar. Had Rahul Gandhi consistently kept going to Amethi, or even Priyanka Gandhi Vadra had, perhaps things could have been different. But now he's earned the tag of being a non-serious politician, and we'll have to wait till 4th June to see what the result is. I think in all likelihood, Wayanad could be a walkover for Rahul Gandhi, but will his vote percentage come down? Will this play on the mindset of the voters of Wayanad that, like Amethi, he's taking Wayanad for granted, which is why the CPI has also put forward Ani Raja as a strong candidate?
What he has done to the constituency for the 5 years. So this is a post-mortem in that sense.
And which also leads to confusion among the voters that are they allies or are they not allies, because one would have thought that, like the SP has left Amethi, and in fact even in doing the worst days, the BSP would never put up a strong candidate in Amethi and Raebareli. Why couldn't the CPI do the same? Well, clearly they haven't. And all of this is not doing well for the image of Congress as well as for Rahul Gandhi. There's always life after the results and after elections. This is going to be a do or die election for many players, for the BJP and for the Prime Minister certainly, but more importantly for Rahul Gandhi himself yet again. Because whatever they may say, 2 Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatras, if that cannot ensure good performance by Congress and Rahul Gandhi, then what was the point of the Yatra, and what's the point of projecting Rahul Gandhi, even in oblique manner, as the face of the Congress? Second, knives will be out, not just within the Congress party, but also within the India front. I told you so is what many will point out. And third, many who till now have kept quiet, who feel that perhaps Mallikarjun Kharge is being misused as a Congress president, they may start speaking out. And will the political future of Rahul Gandhi be under shadow? And all because of the delay, to a large extent, in announcing Amethi and Raebareli. You also, as a leader, need to put forward this point of view that I'm ready to take them on. I'm ready to take the risk. To give a quick example, Arvind Kejriwal, he always knew he's going to lose from Banaras, but he still took on the Prime Minister. That is the kind of imaging which any politician needs to put forward, as someone who's brave, who's ready to take on. And the longer the Congress party has dragged its feet over Amethi and Raebareli, the worse it has done for the personal image of Rahul Gandhi as a fighter. Sher Rahul Gandhi is an image which the Congress party wants to put forward. Unfortunately, this delay hasn't really reinforced that image. I'm going to get you all the grind reports on the next few days to come. Do keep on watching, do give your reactions, do suggest what you want us to talk about. Thank you so much for watching.